By the way, real quick, we got the official announcement and everything ready to go. For those that haven't heard it yet, I'm about to link it right now in chat. Appreciate any retweets and all that good stuff on it. Thank you very much, guys. For those that didn't hear earlier, Sunday at 12 p.m. EDT, we're going to be checking out Control. So anyone that wanted to see Control, Sunday at noon, we're going to get an early look at it. Very excited. Hope to see you guys then. Should be fun. All right, here we go.
Hello, sir.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
They're getting restless, sir.
Our only option is to remain calm and not let ourselves be provoked.
Yes, sir.
How can they do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something.
Calm down, citizens.
Please,
We'll be
Colonel,
starting soon.
tell them to start handing it out. We can't wait anymore.
Oh,
Children
dude.
are sick. Give some for them. You bastards! Give us our green stuff.
Remain calm, citizens. We'll be handing the green stuff out soon. First come, first serve. Colonel, sir, permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but they won't open the door.
I see.
Oh,
Let's go.
no. You know who it's going to be? It's going to be the dude from the beginning that's been stockpiling for his kid.
You like me a lot. Watch what you touch, soldier boy.
Oh, no.
Don't get excited. Just remember the movie. Didn't we have a drink right over here? Do you remember? Already, it's taking too long.
Of course I do. Young Grisha definitely had too much that night. We had to carry him home.
Yes, and then we lost him on the way because we were all pissed drunk ourselves.
Any way I choose until you tell where the green stuff is.
I can't help but miss those days. They were simple and fun somehow.
Yes, fun. You're right about that. And simple. Can't argue.
Oh my God.
Open up, Petrovich.
Slava. Come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't. You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
This is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we
It was
follow
earned
the rules.
honestly,
I found the
and you
cash,
know
sir.
it.
He does have some.
Like a
Not too
shame.
much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Enough! We're only confiscating the excess stock.
But, sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me some.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention it.
Thank you, Slav.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured out of thin air, it was calculated properly, and you're short. Pay the rest.
Look, officer, think about it. Where am I supposed to get so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a mogul.
Put yourself in my shoes. I have a quota as well, and nobody cares how I'm gonna meet it.
Quota schmo.
Oh,
can't just...
Real quick, the Hypnotoad. I had a choice in the bottom left, you may have not seen it, to where I could have taken all the guy's stuff, or I could have let him go. I decided to let him go. Yeah.
wish for more green stuff to appear out of thin air.
Are we caught up? We are caught up. Boris, if you get any losers bringing you Oscar receipts instead of green stuff, tell them to all get bent. Yes, those are official receipts stamped and signed, and they promise to pay it all back, but do you believe them even for a second? They're just robbing suckers blind. My joint is full of losers at the moment. Each had a box or two expropriated tops. At first, I thought I'd take the slips at half value and make a nice buck, but then Baldy arrives with a slip for the whole 2 ampules. So now, either they pay in real green stuff or go F themselves. As for these slips, they only seem to be good for wiping ass. Misha.
And you can tell your superiors that.
Colonel, sir.
At ease. Lieutenant, I think we must make do with what we have.
I understand.
I did not make
Colonel,
that
sir.
decision.
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to move over, so hopefully when
Thank you, sir. You
the options
saved
pop
me.
up right here.
He had me by the throat. I kept explaining, but nothing worked. I'm so glad you just happened to be passing by. Oh, hello there. Where's Tatiana? Your wife?
She's dead.
Dead? How? Why?
Her heart. She had a heart problem. Always worried about things. About children.
Dude, it's been like 5 minutes. She died in the last 5 minutes?
Sorry to hear that. I never knew she died.
Look, could I borrow some from you, please? I need some green stuff. I'm in mourning.
Oh.
Can't you see what's going on?
Oh, that's right. It has
I don't
been
have
months
any
later.
myself.
Yep.
Nobody has, really. Oscom takes it all from everyone.
That's right. I forgot about the
I can
time
only give
jump.
you my condolences and nothing else, really.
Oh, it is all because of you.
Excuse me?
You people. You destroyed my whole life. You people killed her, you did.
My bad. All right, real quick before we continue, I really gotta pee. I'll be back in just a second. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Real quick, make sure to check out the control tweet on Twitter for those who want to check that. I will be back in just a minute. Mods, you know what to do, and then we're gonna keep going from here. So I'll be back in just 1 second, probably like a minute or two. Back in a second. Okay. Here we go. This is one of those weird situations in a game where I'm having a really good time and I'm really enjoying it, but I don't want to keep playing it because I know what's going to happen. Okay. So wait, can I go up here too?
You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and that everything will be fine. Do you still think it will?
Of course. We are in a tight spot, true, but you've got to look at the bright side.
Where? Where do you even see that bright side? I told you this day would come, we would run out of the green stuff eventually, and you all laughed at me. Well, look who's laughing now.
The last time we had some green stuff supply problems, you also shouted the sky was falling, didn't you? You certainly did. And the last time before, you were in an abject panic. 5 years ago, too. You remember that? Yet it was all sorted out, every time.
Looks like Bubbles.
Well, I made a few mistakes, but I was right in principle. After all, none of you think there's actually an endless supply of green stuff, do you? So, one day, it's bound to run dry.
You should be careful with things you say. We are under martial law. But I will answer even so.
Hey, Freddy.
The people at the top aren't dumber than you. They must have a plan. So, we will get over this. You'll see.
Oh man, sounds terrible in there. And everyone's coughing.
Saw that?
Sure, he went cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot. He probably thought we were swimming in green stuff here, that dumbass.
How can you put it like this?
Oh god.
I can put it even harder. They shouldn't even let this rabble in here, much less give them handouts.
Shh, shh. They'll hear you.
Right.
I love how somebody yesterday was like, hey Cohh, the whole Metro Exodus DLC is like an hour and 45 minutes. And here we are, an hour and 50 minutes later. Okay.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough. The general ordered they are kept here for the moment. Then we'll pass them on.
I see. Thank you, Sergeant.
Oh, I know I play the game slow. I know. Yeah, that's on purpose. Especially a game like this. I take these really slow. These games are about the experience, not just getting to places as fast as possible.
Oscom, open up. Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private! And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore!
Right. Please elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them,
Small thing, but it means such a big deal to people like me that when he filled up the cups, they weren't exactly the same level.
started shouting. They
Little
beat them up
thing
and
goes
took
a
all the
long
green
way.
stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough.
I'm sorry, I just had to pause it for this. Sam B, That's what I tell my wife, Cohh.
Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy
Oh.
about that.
Real quick, some people in chat are asking. For those that are just tuning in, green stuff is what they use to stay healthy. It's basically a Radaway. It's this version of Radaway, and basically they're completely out of it. So everyone's Radaway, which they need to live, is being taken from them.
But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
Done.
I think we're about to time skip. Damn, dude. That was really well done. That was really cool. This kind of stuff gets me so excited to know that Foray is working on another game with the author of Metro.
Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Oh, dude. This storytelling is so good in this one. And these transitions are top notch.
Dad, do you really have to go? We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Rioters? Tell me that. If we, Oscom, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private. And I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing.
I look like a
In the hands
detonator.
of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Oh, dude. We're gonna go out and start murdering folks? Okay, I got 2 different weapons. Oh, God, look at this. Oh, man, I'm glad I looked here. Actually, I'm going to keep the suppressor on this, just in case. Keep the reflex sight. Both the extended and a green laser. Okay. This guy, the heavy grip, double barrel, closed reflex, and the is this night vision? No, it's not night vision. So let's go with the green. Okay. Oh, the suppressor isn't needed? Oh, okay. Okay, so we there's not going to be any... Yeah, I guess there's really not going to be any sneaking around, is there? Let's do this guy. All right, let's make sure we don't miss any notes or anything in here before we go. We've gotten every collectible so far. I'd love to keep it that way. Although with all the time skipping and stuff, it's going to be hard if we miss one. I'd like to 100% it, but I'm not married to the idea. Oh, God. Still no lighter. Kind of a bummer. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, that dude's leg. Oh, Christ, man. Seriously? I'm not looking at that again. If you saw it, I'm sorry. Ooh. Looks like we got a note up here on the table. Are we still caught up? Moment of truth, moment of truth. Yeah! To Oscom Special Department Investigator, Perplechik, YI. Even cursory examination of the bodies revealed classic symptoms of medium severity radiation sickness in most of the rioters. Hemorrhages, atrophic lesions of skin and mucous membranes, hair loss, etc. Judging by the severity of symptoms, they've stopped taking the radio protector over a month ago. It's impossible to narrow down more, though. As to do so, I'd need to know the stations where they'd been spent most of their time at during that period. I deem conducting autopsies unnecessary, as I simply do not have enough personnel available. Hey, Napsident. How you doing, bud?
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they found
Water
the
under
gold.
the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
Cool. I wonder if we had denied him if he wouldn't have been here, or maybe just he would have been here without his daughter.
Glad to see you back.
Both options I don't like to think about. Okay, so... Oh, God, is that a firing squad? Oh. Yeah, that's an execution ring.
Well, don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, we're shooting to the left. This is really, really loud. Oh, God. We're just murdering people that are charging the barricade? Oh, dude. Whoa!
Hold them! Hold them, people!
And I really should have put a better scope on this. I think we're full. Ooh. Jesus, dude. Wait, can I still? Yeah, I don't have a flashlight, man. It's so dark. I have no flashlight. I have no light of any kind. Oh my lord, dude.
We can hold them! Get these rats off! Clear. Move out.
Listen here. The engineers
What's a radio?
are all down, but the charges
Good.
are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Okay, we gotta reach the detonation device. Fun. Can I open up my backpack? No, there's no backpack in this one.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir. Attention! Covering fire for the colonel. No saving ammo.
Roger that!
Clear. Move out.
Yeah, thanks for the covering fire. Okay, we're full. Whoa! Oh, that's a lot of yelling.
We've got you covered, sir. Get the detonator. You gotta move, sir. We can't hold them off for long. Ah! 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 Go, go, go. We're covering you, sir.
Oh, shoot. Get down, boy! Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. Oh god, his eyes were open. Ugh. There's totally a dude there for a second. Oh, there we... Oh, oh. 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 That dude just casually on fire over there.